firestorm has erupted across the global human rights community. The United States government has imposed sanctions on one of the UN's most outspoken investigators, Francesca Albanese. Her crime? Calling out what she described as a blood money trail flowing through the Israel-Gaza conflict. In a post on X, the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio tweeted, "Today I am imposing sanctions on UN Human Rights Council Special Rapporteur Francesca Albanese for her illegitimate and shameful efforts to prompt international criminal court action against U.S. and Israeli officials, companies, and executives. Albanese's campaign of political and economic warfare against the United States and Israel will no longer be tolerated. We will always stand by our partners in their right to self-defense. The United States will continue to take whatever actions we deem necessary to respond to lawfare and protect our sovereignty and that of our allies." But Albanese has hit back, calling the sanctions an abuse of power designed to silence dissent. In a post on X, she has insisted that the world must not look away from what is happening in Gaza. "We must stop this genocide, whose short-term goal is completing the ethnic cleansing of Palestine, while also profiteering from the killing machine devised to perform it," Albanese said in her recent post, while also cautioning, "No one is safe until everyone is safe." You see, Albanese has long been a thorn in the side of powerful governments. She is the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights in the occupied Palestinian territories. And since October 2023, she's released multiple damning reports accusing Israel of systemic violations in Gaza. From indiscriminate bombings, to forced starvation, to war profiteering. Albanese has been a big whistleblower. Her latest report, submitted to the UN Human Rights Council, alleged that Western arms manufacturers and political backers have fueled and profited from genocide. And now, she's been sanctioned. Her assets are frozen, and her ability to travel to the US has also been revoked. Rights experts have now criticized the US sanctions against Albanese. Dylan Williams, the Vice President for Government Affairs at the Center for International Policy think tank, labeled them as rogue state behavior. While Amnesty International said special rapporteurs must be supported and not sanctioned. The Secretary General of the Amnesty International, Agnes Callamard, meanwhile said that governments around the world and all actors who believe in the rule-based order and international law must do everything in their power to mitigate and block the effect of the sanctions against Francesca Albanese and more generally to protect the work and independence of special rapporteurs.